Imagine turning boring numbers into a stunning sales dashboard that tells the full story of your business at just one glance. Bar chart with interactive charts, slicers, and automated reports, you'll be able to track sales by city, month, brand, and even sales reps, all in real time. In this tutorial, I'll guide you step by step to build this professional dashboard in Excel that not only looks amazing but also makes decision-making super easy. Let's get started with building this stunning dashboard. First, click anywhere inside your dataset and go to the Insert tab. Now, select Pivot Table. In the dialog box, ensure that New Worksheet is selected, then click OK. Next, drag Total into the Values field and drag Brand into the Rows field. Select and right-click on the values. Choose Number Format. Then go to the Number category. Finally, check the box for Use 1000 Separator, set the decimal places to 0, and click OK. Select the pivot table and press Ctrl+C to copy it. Click on the cell where you want to place it, then press Ctrl+V to paste. Adjust the column width to fit properly. Next, uncheck Brand and check Salesman to update the pivot table. Once again, copy and paste the pivot table using Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V, then resize the columns for a clean layout. This time, uncheck Salesman and check City. Repeat the process, copy and paste the pivot table to your desired location. Uncheck City, and check Date. Finally, remove Days and Date from the Row field to keep months only. Click on the pivot table that contains the brand data. Go to the Insert tab, open the pie chart options, and choose the style of chart you prefer. Right-click on the chart buttons and select Hide All Field buttons to keep the chart clean. Update the chart title to something meaningful, such as Sales Report by Brand. Next, select the chart and press Ctrl+X to cut it. Insert a new worksheet and rename it as Dashboard. Choose a cell on this sheet and press Ctrl+V to paste the chart. Finally, resize and adjust the chart as needed to fit your dashboard layout. Go to Sheet 9 and rename it as Pivot Table. Select the pivot table that displays sales data by salesman. Navigate to the Insert tab and choose the line chart style that best suits your needs. Right-click on the chart buttons and select Hide All Field buttons to keep the chart clean. Remove unnecessary elements such as the default values and grid lines for a clearer look. Now, press Ctrl+X to cut the chart, switch to the dashboard sheet, and press Ctrl+V to paste it in place. Finally, adjust the chart size and position to align with your dashboard layout. Go to the pivot table sheet and select the pivot table containing city-wise sales data. Navigate to the Insert tab and insert either a column chart or bar chart, depending on your preference. Right-click on the chart buttons and choose Hide All Field buttons to keep the chart clean. Remove any unnecessary element. Update the chart title to something meaningful, for example, Sales Report by City. Next, press Ctrl+X to cut the chart, then switch to the dashboard sheet and press Ctrl+V to paste it in your desired location. Resize and position the chart according to your layout preference. After that, return to the pivot table sheet and select the pivot table containing month-wise sales data. Navigate to the Insert tab and insert either a column chart or bar chart, depending on your preference. Right-click on the chart buttons and choose Hide All Field buttons to keep the chart clean. Update the chart title Sales Report by Month. Next, press Ctrl+X to cut the chart, then switch to the dashboard sheet and press Ctrl+V to paste it in your desired location. Resize and position the chart according to your layout preference. After that, return to the pivot table sheet and select the pivot table containing month-wise sales data. Navigate to the Insert tab and insert Slicer. Choose Month and click OK. Go to Slicer tab, then change the column value 1 to 3. Next, press Ctrl+X to cut the slicer, then switch to the dashboard sheet and press Ctrl+V to paste it in your desired location. Resize the slicer menu according to your preference. Go to the Slicer tab, open Slicer Settings, check Hide Items with no data, and click OK. Arrange and position all charts neatly on the dashboard sheet to create a clean layout. Now, click on a month in the slicer to filter the data. At this point, only the month-wise sales chart will update. To connect the slicer with all charts, click Report Connections, check all the pivot tables, and then click OK. From now on, whenever you apply a filter, all charts on the dashboard will update simultaneously. Click Clear Filter to reset and display the full data again. Next, select each chart and, through Chart Elements, enable data labels for better readability. Go to the Design tab and customize the chart colors one by one according to your preference. Finally, select the slicer. Go to the Slicer tab, and apply a slicer style that matches your dashboard design. And that's how you can build a stunning, fully interactive dashboard in Excel. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like the video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel for more Excel tips and tutorials. Your support keeps me motivated to bring you more powerful Excel tricks every week.